Good morning from Llano, Texas on a cool morning. It's about 42 degrees outside, clear skies, beautiful day, and I'm glad to be here. Anyway, what else can I tell you? I feel good. Why do I feel so good? Well, I got things going, man. I looked at that RV in Giddings, Texas yesterday, and it's muy bueno. No, yeah, Rockwood it's well built and it looks good and all that stuff. Plenty of space that I may or may not need, but we're getting it, and it should be. Hopefully, I'll be living in it Saturday. Hopefully, this coming Saturday, because I got to get some money from the sale of the casita to be sure it's sold, and then yeah, once I have that, then we close out on the deal in Giddings on the Rockwood. Yeah. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now, and right now went poof right on by. Boom, 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 boom. Time's a passing, babe. So if there's anything you want to do, better get busy doing it. So what else? Never worry about what you cannot change or do anything about, because that's the way most of the stuff is. So is it cool inside here this morning? Yeah, it's about 58 to 60 inside here. Quite nice. I got a little heater on, and that's the way I'm going to heat my new home, is with just those little space heaters. Even though it has, a propane furnace, that'll cook you, but it doesn't have any electric heat. It doesn't have a heat strip in the AC like I have right here. Okay, that thing has a 1200 watt heat strip in it, and it works pretty good, but I'm not going to use it because you got to run the fan, and it's a little noisy. The air conditioner and stuff in the Rockwood is ducted, and it's pretty damn nice. Yeah, they got a lot of ducts, and it's got a 15,000 BTU air conditioner, and it's a 24-foot RV, so it should work out okay, I hope. And then what else? For your viewing pleasure today, I've got a couple of videos actually, and on we go, guys. So let's get busy, Rusty. Get these comments done, boy. Driftwood Smitty Asia. Hello, Driftwood Smitty Asia. We have been watching Mr. R for a long time. Remember the RV we had Pearl Cactus Garden and Cows for Neighbors and introduced to Matilda. We know Mr. R not hanging up his travel shoes. A rolling stone gathers no moss. A stone rolleth. Yes, it doeseth. It doeseth rolleth. Yeah, we're okay. But I think I may do some traveling. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm just not going to be towing an RV. I don't think. Little Kittle, I started watching your channel when you were living here. That was out off Park Road 4. I really like this place. I wonder why someone would buy it and then let it go like this. It's kind of sad to look at now. I wish you could buy it back and live there again. Well, actually, I'm pleased right here. I want to live here. Why? Well, because there's people here, and I'm getting a little older, 80 years old, and if I have a fall or whatever, there's people around here, out there off Park Road 4. If I fell, I'd be there a year. Well, they just find my bones, I guess. Not that matters. But anyway, Stacy Pierce, nice private place. Yeah, the place in Kingston, yeah, that's why I bought it. It was backed up to that big ranch, and I thought, man, this will do. Cecilia Barker, Thorny has grown and is so pretty. Oh, Thorny's a big cactus now, isn't he? King for a day. While at Texas A&M, we would sometimes pass through Giddings on the way to and from LaGrange. Haw, haw. Anyway, yeah, well, yeah, it's not a very big town. I don't know, 8,000, but it's kind of in the oil patch area. Well, it is in the oil patch in Texas. That's a big oil area. IME 88, they said money can't buy happiness, but money can buy a lot of RV and properties, which makes Mr. Rusty's adventures amazing. Aloha. Yeah, well, actually, all I'm doing is just trading dollars. You know what I mean? Because I'll buy the Rockwood, but I'm selling the casita. And then I'm selling some property, and I'll move those dollars as I want to. Anyway, it's just a lot of movement. It looks like there's a lot of going on, but the net is not much. Stephen Greco, hi Rusty. When I first started watching your channel, you lived with Thorny, LOL. I really liked that property. You used to keep it really very nice, take care. Yeah, it was okay. But when somebody's living there, it's just like a house. If you're living in a home, it usually looks pretty good, but you let it sit abandoned for a year or two or three, and yeah, for some reason they just go downhill. This is on the drive, says efficient or efficient RVer says, I'm sort of hoping you backed out of the deal, but buying something you can't tow does not meet your historical need. No, it meets them now. It meets them now. You know what I mean? You know, and I don't see you buying a 70. No, I'm not buying another pickup. No, 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 and no Nissan Frontier and all that stuff. No, no, I'm not buying a tow vehicle. It's going to be towed down here. It's going to cost me $400 to get it down here and set up. And yeah, it'll sit here until I hire somebody to tow it again if I need to. King for a day, it would be great if you could get this place back for the right price. I don't think so. I thought, you know, at the time I was there, I thought about that and it seemed like a good idea, but reflecting on it, I'm up better off here, right where I am at this little RV park. Good view of the golf course and stuff, good place to walk. No, we're okay. Bob and Judy, those bunks will make for great storage. Yeah, they got underneath storage underneath under the bottom one, and of course the top would just be a throw-in spot for jogging pants and coats and stuff, and that works out great because see that it's got two closets that are about this wide, you know, and that'll hold all my long sleeve shirts and stuff. But as far as my coats, my jogging pants and stuff I wear, you know, regularly, I'll just throw those up on that top bunk and we're good to go. You know what I mean? Bob and Judy, that we read that. Let's go to this one. Rau via something. Do you know the Compass Barrel Cactus in Columbus? Thank you. No, I've seen that barrel cactus in Columbus. Yeah, well, not in Columbus, but I was at, oh, I can't remember the name of the lake, and there's those big old round barrel cactus. James, American Dream 2.0, 2 kids, a dog, and a tool shed. I guess if that's your dream, go for it, boy. Francis Ebeke, I have many memories of Boy Scout camping at Inks Lake in the 60s and 70s. I remember us stumbling into a hippie love-in. That was quite an education. Well, that's the kind of education you need. You know, tying knots is cute and starting a campfire is nice, but doing what the hippies do ain't bad. You know what I mean? Yeah. Playing hide the sausage. Kay Siegmund, I grew up in Giddings and I love it. I live in Taylor now. You didn't go far, did you? It's not far to Taylor from Giddings. That's about, I don't know, 40 miles or so, I guess. Yeah, it's a good area. Gary Anthony, where does Rusty live? I got lost again. I don't know where I live. I forget. You know, sometimes I do. You know, I mean, I wake up in the morning, I have to go through the drill. Okay, I'm not there, I'm not there, I'm here. Okay. Anyway, condensed milk. I like that, condensed milk. Okay. Hey, Rusty, great comment call yet again. You probably have an oven in your Rockwood Mini Light, which means you can get back to baking bread again. That's right. It does has an oven, 3-burner cooktop, and a big old good refrigerator with a big old good freezer. Yeah, I can put all kind of stuff in there. Yeah, and I like that. Gary Anthony, I'm so confused. Well, you think you're confused. Glenn McNeely, hope all goes smoothly as possible for you. Sounds great. Yeah, it sounds great to me too, you know, I mean, but yeah, we got some things to do yet, you know, a few little, but once I get it, see, then the fun really begins, you know. Then I get to tweak it, you know what I mean? I get to make it my home, you know. And see, like this stuff here, it won't be back there because there's a window there, you know, and I'm not going to stick stuff on the window. So I'll come up with something. We'll put something behind there, you know. But yeah, we'll do it all right. We'll be all right. Tortilla, you should look at a couples camper floor plan. They have bigger bathrooms and more living space. Well, you know, I'm just doing me. I've already found one, but thank you. Tracy Phillips, nice comment call today, Rusty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alvin Massot, new home in Old Thorny, full circle to the beginning. Awesome. Well, I doubt it. I don't think we're going to go back to the place off Park Road 4. No, we're going to stay right here. Why? I like it. That's why. No, I mean, a great place to walk. I've already said that. The DCJ, thanks for mentioning my dad, Darty Compost. Yo, Darty, hell, I like Darty, you know. Yeah, he was, he was a hard worker, man. No kidding, man. He got things done on that little old 9-hole golf course. If it wasn't for him, it wouldn't have worked. I promise you, man. No, hell, it was an underground watering system. It was iron pipes or whatever. They're older and dirt, and they'd break all the time. You'd have water, geysers shooting up out of the fairway, you know. And go Darty, get out there and dig a hole and repair it, and keep on going, man. Yeah. So that's your dad, huh? Well, he was a good. I tell you what, I thought he was a great man. Melissa Masters, you might want to get the trailer inspected before buying because of the major quality issues after the pandemic. I don't know, man. It looked good to me. It was built in 25. Yeah, 2025, so it should be all right. It looked good to me. I mean, everything worked. They had it powered up, and the electricity was on, so we got to check everything, run the AC, check the hot water, look under the sink for leaks and all kinds of stuff, turn the water on in the shower to call the sinks. No, it looked good. You know, I didn't see anything that was going to cause any issues right away, but, you know, when they tow it down here, something could come loose. You never know, but we'll see. But it's covered bumper to bumper for 1 full year. Tom, it won't be more than a few weeks before the itch is back and Rusty wants to get on the road again, just in case anyone is interested in a 2025 sand-colored Ford Maverick. Well, no, I doubt that. I doubt that. No, I'm fine. I mean, you know, you guys think that, see, but you got to look at life kind of through my eyes, and that's, you know, again, I'm 80 years old, man. I mean, you know, I've seen a lot of things at RV parks and state parks and travel all over in an RV, and, you know, it's been fun. I mean, yo, Al Fur, thumbs up. Sherry Sparkle, brings back memories when I first started watching you when you lived in the bunkhouse RV with the wooden deck. Does the same person who bought it from you still own it? Yeah, they do. Do they not use it? No, apparently they haven't been using it. No, we'll do 2 more here. Same person, Jay something. Darty Campos Sr. was my dad. He kept the greens so nice and pretty. He loved that job. Yeah, well, you could always tell. You know, you can tell when somebody enjoys their work because it shows in the results. But no, you're right. Thank you. He's a good guy. Aaron Morrow, nice drive, Mr. Rusty. At first, I thought you were talking about another windy ass road, 1431. I prayed many nights driving 1431. Yeah, but anyway, guys, from Llano, Texas, on a Tuesday morning at 6:03 a.m. Texas time. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, but if you're going to buy something from Amazon, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos, or nearly all of them anyway. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and all that stuff. Yeah, keep your body hydrated. Very important. Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, breathe out slowly, relieves stress, lowers your blood pressure. Do that several times a day. You'll never regret it. Then stretch, swivel, walk, pedal, exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? You'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer healthy. Yeah, because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. And can you believe it? I got a new RV coming, hopefully. It'll be delivered here on Saturday. Yeah, we're moving along, baby. You know, I drove 280 miles round trip yesterday. But anyway, enjoy your day. Adios, bye-bye.